In our lesson trigonometric and trigonometric ratios and identity, today we have to see the values of trigonometric ratios in terms of the value of one of them. Means we know the trigonometric ratios sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta. So here we have to find all trigonometric ratios of angle theta when the value of sin theta is given. Means if sin theta is given, then we have to find the remaining 5 ratios. Here we have to find the value of sin theta. Means when the value of sin theta is given, we have to find the remaining values of the trigonometric ratio. Here let sin theta is equal to x. Sin theta is given x, then sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. When value of sin theta or cos theta is given, then we can apply the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If sin theta is given, we can find the value of cos theta, or if cos theta, value of cos theta is given, then we can find the value of sin theta with the help of this identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now here cos square theta can be written as cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta, or cos theta is equal to under root 1 minus sin square theta. Here we know the value of sin theta is x, so 1 minus sin square theta, it will be 1 minus x square, and therefore cos theta is equal to 1 minus x square. If both sin theta as well as values of sin theta as well as cos theta is known, then we can find the value of tan theta. Means tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Here sin theta is given x and cos theta means 1 under root 1 minus x square. So sin theta upon cos theta is equal to x upon under root 1 minus x square, which is the value of tan theta. Now cot theta is the inverse of tan theta, and therefore tan theta is equal to x upon under root 1 minus x square, or cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sin theta, that is equal to, we know the value of cos theta, that is under root 1 minus x square divided by sin theta is x, and therefore cot theta is equal to root 1 minus x square upon x. Then we can find cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta, and that is equal to 1 upon x, because value of sin theta is 1 x. Then sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, and that is equal to 1 upon, here value of cos theta is under root 1 minus x square, so 1 upon under root 1 minus x square is the value of sec theta. Here the value of sin theta was given, and we have find the remaining values or remaining ratios, trigonometric ratios. Now finding all other trigonometric ratios of angle theta when the value of cos theta is given. Now the value of cos theta is given, and we have to find the remaining values of the trigonometric ratio. Here let cos theta is equal to 1, cos theta is equal to x, then sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, means sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and that is equal to 1 minus x square, and therefore sin theta is equal to under root 1 minus x square. In this way we have find all these values. Now tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, that is equal to under root 1 minus x square upon x, because sin theta is under root 1 minus x square and cos theta is x. Similarly cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta, and that is equal to x upon under root 1 minus x square. Means inverse of tan theta is x will go to the numerator and under root 1 minus x square at the denominator. Now cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta, and that is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Here sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, that is 1 upon x, because value of cos theta is x. Now we have to find all the other trigonometric ratios of angle theta when value of tan theta is given. Let tan theta is equal to x, and therefore sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Means when tan theta or sec theta, value of tan theta or sec theta is given, then we can apply the identity tan square theta minus sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Here sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, and that is equal to 1 plus value of tan theta is x, means x square, 1 plus x square. So sec theta is equal to under root, means taking square root on both sides, we get sec theta is equal to under root 1 plus x square. We know that cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. So cot theta is equal to 1 upon x, because value of tan x is tan theta is x, so 1 upon x. In this way we have find these values. Now we have to find remaining values, that is here cos square theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, implies cos theta is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square, because sec theta is 1 plus x square. Here we have find. Now sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and therefore sin square theta, means we have to find the value of sin theta, and therefore sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Here sin theta is equal to under root 1 minus cos square theta, or sin theta is equal to under root 1 minus, here cos square theta we know that is 1 upon 1 plus x square, so 1 upon 1 plus x square. And now for the subtraction we have to cross multiply, because denominators are not same. So 1 plus x square into 1, it will be 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Here 1 will get cancelled, and therefore we will get under root x square upon 1 plus x square. Here x square as well as 1 plus x square can be written into separate radical signs. So x square means root x square divided by root 1 plus x square. Then square root of x square is x, so sin theta is equal to x upon under root 1 plus x square. Now cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta, that is inverse of sin theta will be under root 1 plus x square upon x. Here we can write cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta, that is equal to under root 1 plus x square divided by x. So in this way we have seen that which identity is applied when the specific value is given. Here if cosec, value of cosec theta or cot theta is given, then we can apply the identity cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1, and we can find the remaining ratios also. Now here we have to see one example, that is in this example, if sin theta is given 3 upon 5, find the value of other trigonometric ratios. We have to find the other trigonometric ratios. Now sin theta is equal to 3 upon 5, and therefore cos theta is equal to here under root 1 minus sin square theta, that is equal to under root 1 minus 3 upon 5 square, or that is equal to 1 minus 3 square is 9 and 5 square is 25. So 1 minus 9 upon 25. Here we have to cross multiply for the subtraction since denominator is not same. Here 25 minus 9 upon 25, and therefore when under root 16 upon 25, and root of 16 is 4 and root of 25 is 5. So cos theta is equal to 4 upon 5. Now we can find cosec theta is equal to, cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta, that is equal to 1 upon 3 upon 5, or it can be 5 upon 3. Similarly, sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, that is equal to 1 upon 4 upon 5, or it can be 5 upon 4. So sec theta is equal to 5 upon 4. Now to find the value of tan theta, here tan theta is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta. So sin theta is 3 upon 5 divided by 4 upon 5, that is equal to 3 upon 5 divided by, means multiplication by inverse, means multiplication of inverse is, inverse of 4 upon 5 is 5 upon 4. Here 5 will get cancelled. Then tan theta is equal to 3 upon 5, and therefore the cos theta means inverse of tan theta is 4 upon 3. So in this way we have applied some examples here, and we have solved it by applying the ratios, trigonometric ratios and identities.